corner, Chels. Nice save, Katie. You got it. Whew. Nice, Mia. Oh! Yeah!
That's horrible. This is horrible.
Shiloh must have looked like Armageddon. It will be a bloodbath. A carnage on both sides.
Fire!
Before that, let's get hammered.
Let's do it. I would consider myself a perfectionist. In the last week, I have worked on this house day and night.
That makes you feel alive, bro.
Woo!
What else do you want?
Let's get this party started.
Hello. Okay. Well, hold on. Let me go grab Cassandra real quick and let's talk about that. What you got, Lynn?
Well, I've got someone who may be interested in writing an offer.
Cool. That's good news then.
Maybe.
They were wondering if you guys were going to be including
The TVs upstairs in the bedroom and the one downstairs in the family room if she wrote a full price offer.
Yeah, I don't think that we would include those with an offer at 200. At this point, I think that we need to use the TVs and the washer and dryer and the stove and refrigerator as negotiating tools.
Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, is it possible we can lose a deal over as simple as a TV?
Yes, it is absolutely possible.
That's crazy.
Yes, it's crazy, but it really is how it works.
We'll talk to you later.
Bye.
Bye.
And why don't you go put those back in the bathroom and go downstairs and play.
So not only do I have to lose $5,000 in closing just to break out of this house, they're wanting to take my personal items with it. You know what? If an offer doesn't come in, you know what? I'm done, and I can pull this damn thing off the market. I'm sick of it. I'm just done with it. I've gone as low as we can go. Period. People want to start nitpicking furniture inside my house. If that's the way this is gonna be, and everybody's out just to empty my wallet, then you know, I'll keep the damn thing. I'm done.
In Ayurveda, the health of the body depends on the health of the mind. Pretty much all of Nikki's issues come from fear. We could say that fear is the root of all health problems.
I am afraid. I am afraid of the ghee in the eyes.
Ghee is clarified butter. It's been used in Ayurvedic treatments and cooking for centuries.
Butter in my eye.
I'm going to pour ghee in Nikki's eyes because ghee is very fatty, and when gone in the eyes, it cools down the whole eye system. You ever had anything poured inside your eyes?
No.
No?
Does it feel good?
It's going to feel a little weird.
It's like I actually don't even feel it. It's weird. I can see it, but I don't feel it.
It's interesting how you have no fear of this.
Can't go to a Greek spot without having any sort of feta. Yeah. This is a staple in Greek cuisine, correct?
Absolutely. This cheese comes from the northern part of Greece. All sheep's milk gives it a little more creamy texture to it, which is perfect for this dish. We're gonna start by chopping just a little bit of red onion.
See, red onion's used a lot in Greek cooking for salads, right?
Absolutely.
And Greeks are very family-oriented, you know? Do you have like an uncle that has like a lot of hair? When he like, where's it?
All my uncles got a lot of hair.
They got that thing creeping out like that, bro?
I got some aunts that got a lot of hair. So we'll just chop all our stuff down.
You know, chile habanero is like 300,000 on the Scoville meter, and the jalapeno is even lower than that. That's lightweight.
And I see you got some oil over here. You're gonna cook them. You can give it about 2 minutes and be ready to go.
And the idea here is to sort of blossom some of that heat.
That's right.
Release all those flavors.
Just gonna pick this up, and we're gonna start by just putting our peppers in there first.
The hot oil and the hot vegetables will soften up the feta right away.
Absolutely. We're gonna put this in the refrigerator. It's gonna solidify back.
And let it harden up.
That's it, ready to go.
I'm a little concerned. It's even more pepper than feta there. It's okay, buckaroo. You'll be all right. Can I trade him in for you?
Since this is a 2-week project crammed into only 3 days, I put together a team of experts to work with me behind the scenes.
My construction supervisor, David, he's in charge of all the project details and materials.
No, it's probably not a good idea to shoot that.
My foreman, Frank, he leads the way in getting all the construction finished on time.
Blew the breaker again, David.
And my carpenter, Jake, jumps in and gets his hands dirty with whatever we need along the way.
Can somebody please help me?
With every tool imaginable, we're ready to go. We really want the wall demolition to look dramatic for TV, but we still need to be careful. So all we want to do is smash in the surface drywall so we can see what's inside.
All right, on the count of 3, you ready? 1, 2, see who's the strongest. Oh! All right, slow down.
So there's only so much demolition that can happen on TV. The rest will have to happen behind the scenes.
Let's work on the vent and the faceplate. Dad, why don't you work on the casing over here? I'll work on this thermostat right here. Okay, and then we'll peel it off.
All right, I'm scared for what's gonna happen here. He broke the record for the longest client I've ever worked with. You get a trophy from me, and then I quit. How long have we been looking for? 6 months?
Reed and I probably saw like 100 houses together.
What's this, our 9th contract? We had the foreclosure, the bad condominium. Then we had the roof problem. The people who backed out and didn't want to sell. Want to drink a beer for every contract? We lowballed all of them, and they all came back a little frustrated. I think that they're gonna think we're crazy. We're both like ready to duke it out. Let's do that all over again. This is a 1-bedroom, 1.5 bath, listed at $419,900. Their price is a little high. I would try to negotiate it down. Wow, it's a questionable half bath. It's basically a utility closet with a toilet. You can tack on $45,000 easily just for the covered parking. I work for you. We were ready to kill each other, and I want you to be happy. I think today we might have found something. Are you ready to make an offer on this one? And if it doesn't work out, I quit.
It's my mom.
She called the listing agent directly. See, I feel like she doesn't trust me when I get a call from the listing agent and say I got a call from Todd's mom.
Reed and I want to put a bid down on the first one.
You want to get 360, but I would not put up any higher.
You have no idea. Desperate sellers. That's where you make the most money in real estate. We're gonna get this one. I promise. We've had some really bad luck. Let's just hope the inspection goes well, because knowing your luck, like the roof's caving in and the house is gonna fall down. I love this.
Shiloh is truly a gut-wrenching battle. From the inside, Shiloh must have looked like Armageddon. 110,000 participants in the fight, the first such large titanic battle of the war. It will be a bloodbath, a carnage on both sides. Fire! Casualties will be immense. Entire organizations will disappear in the 2 days of fighting. Even officers who might have had previous combat experience were not prepared for what they saw at Shiloh. Men blown to pieces, entire sections totally eliminated. These were casualties this nation had never seen, experienced, or even anticipated would unfold in the war that was now waging throughout the country. And it sent shockwaves into every community, every home, north and south.
I'm excited, ladies. Hopefully this will be it. My realtor is Rebecca. So where are we heading to today?
Well, I thought we would start right around the corner from Salem Town, where you guys already live.
She's my friend, and I trust her judgment, and I know she's gonna take care of me. They did a good job with the landscaping. I like the brick.
So this is Buena Vista Heights, really close to downtown and all those hip little areas we love. The average home in this area sells for $92,000. This one's actually listed at $124,900, but it's got 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, 1,275 square feet. I think it's got a lot of great values. It's got a new roof. It's all brick.
It's a quiet street, Berta. It seems really nice and quiet around here.
No, I like it. Let's check it out.
Oh, this is cute. Nice, Berta. I like this. Good open space for entertaining. Oh, look at the kitchen. I like it. It's nice. Great kitchen. Look at this sink. I love this sink. Look how deep it is. I can wash everything in here.
Everything.
Everything. I love it.
Everything in the kitchen sink.
Let's check out the rest of it.
Okay.
All right, so here's your master suite.
Okay. Feels a little tight.
A little tight.
Yeah, furniture can do that, but it is a smaller room.
Is this the bathroom over here?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
It's not bad, but it's not good.
But I mean, it's a nice size. It's large.
Big is not always better. Just saying.
All right, here's your second bathroom. Now that's high on your list.
I like this actually better than the master.
But don't look behind you. Traded white countertops. But you can fix it. You can fix it.
Loading was a little stressful.
Is everything in?
Our driver, I think he accelerated out of all the curves and everything's just going. It's like, pretend there's a newborn baby in the back. Or $50,000! Come on, bro, we gotta put this together.
No, come on.
It's time.
Toughen up! We started to actually load up the car, and that was just kind of a disaster. Sorry, just give me a second. Sorry, I'm so tired. There was a lot of stress involved in just trying to get our cakes into the van. Brenda! Oh my God, it's too low. No, I'm sorry, I can't carry it any higher. I mean, okay. Once we got everything in the van, I sat in the back and just held the cakes. I was concerned about all the shaking around.
I was worried about moving our board with the 6 cakes on it. I knew that a couple of them really wanted to move.
Courtney, I'm not stable.
You've put so much into it, so much stress and physical strength and emotion that, whoa, it's kind of scary. This is like make or break time.
Denise Woods is a person who's always on the go, so much that she's never even touched her backyard.
This space just doesn't work.
She wants to create a warm and inviting oasis where she can entertain her many friends, and we're helping her do that. So far, we've painted a dull cinder block wall, dug holes for a fire pit and a tranquil backyard pond, and started framing one of the 2 decks. We've got the joists laid out. Now we're nailing them to the girders.
Hold it nice and tight. Hold it, there you go. And then shoot it. This is just air coming back here. That's all it was.
Wow. I literally saw my life flash. Oh my goodness.
There you go. How's your head? Good, warm it up, come on.
Behind here is a concrete column which holds up the building. And who wants a concrete column in the middle of their living room? The answer to the problem was to encase it in glass. And in the space between the concrete column and the glass, there was a little bit of room in there. So we put in a series of different lighting shows. You know, we have a mirror ball in there, and it was just a fun feature to have, which turned an eyesore into a focal point. We could just instantly change the mood of the place. It's fun, yeah.
I realized that we are totally spoiled by everything that goes on in this apartment. Yeah, the lighting, the plasmas. Yes, we're spoiled.
We worked real hard to be spoiled.
There's a lot of work to be spoiled.
Burgers are Americana.
And now Americana is supersized.
The Guinness World Record for the world's largest commercially available hamburger is now 29.6 pounds.
Thanks to Fuddruckers Hamburgers and Foxwoods Resort, consumers can now step up their burger enjoyment with the world's biggest burger.
That's a big hamburger. I thought it was fake at first.
I thought it was plastic. That looked good though. I want to take a bite.
It takes 64 regular Fuddruckers burgers to equal just one world record-setting patty.
The challenge for the giant hamburger is making sure that every burger that we do looks exactly the same and tastes exactly the same.
They do that by sticking with their long-standing recipe.
We use fresh ground meat, we make fresh buns, fresh produce selection.
Fuddruckers Monster Burgers start with a whopping 30 pounds of ground beef, comboed with the special top secret ingredient.
The Fuddrucker Spice is a special blend that gives Fuddruckers hamburgers their special flavor, which keeps everybody coming back for more.
Spice aside, meat management for a burger this huge takes special skills.
We make sure the burger's very cold, 38, 40 degrees, and when you press it into the mold, you make sure it's very firm and it tends to hold the burger together.
Now the hard part, cooking a burger this big. First, the flavor is locked in with a few minutes on the grill. The trick is, traditional flipping tools can't handle this gigantic burger.
We thought about spatulas, but it was just so big and so heavy, we had to go for the pizza peel.
Grill time isn't enough for this 3-inch thick burger. This baby is so big, it's gotta be baked. It's moved to the oven and cooked through for 2.5 hours. Finally, the finished patty is loaded with fixins, lots of them.
50 slices of American cheese. Nice. Voila. 5 whole tomatoes, 3 whole Spanish onions, 1 whole head of iceberg, and 3 cups of sliced pickle chips. That's the healthy part of the burger, no doubt.
Then it's topped with 2 cups of mustard.
There it is.